ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion, and central midfield is certainly his best role.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pinches it off him. Somerville. That is ended up in no man's land. Paulinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Lee Kang-in. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! And it's Boca. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Adley is onto this. He's in a great position here. Oh, what a chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Balogun actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chilwell. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Todibo calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Boca. In with the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Adley. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly onside here. Mavropanos gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. So nearly the perfect ball. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. The ball goes in. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! It's there! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 31. Número 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
James. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Antonio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out of play for a throw. Adley. Some resolute defending there. Somerville. Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Somerville showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lee Kang-in. Under an awful lot of pressure. And it's Ward-Prowse. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played. Ward-Prowse. And he was quick to react. Paulinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Somerville. Boca. Toward Prowse. Some really good ball movement. And he's hit it long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This looks promising. That pass isn't the best. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Ruben Neves. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Boca Juniors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Boca. Now it's Balogun. Paulinho. He's shifting through the chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ward-Prowse has created one goal already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Antonio. And that's an errant pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Boca Juniors still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Gets a good foot in there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Plays it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. The Boca. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Somerville. He's found a way through. That's Antonio. Adley. Now it's Balogun. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, well measured.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lee Kang-in, given the lift of his goal. Oh, just skips past. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
It's their
9.
second corner of the game.
Número 10. Número 11. Entran.
It's a
número
mighty
7.
effort!
Número 20.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Mavropanos clears.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 21. Entrará al campo. Número 14. Cambio.
Cuadrado. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Boca Juniors are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Back when it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Passing nice and neat. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
James. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... Real chance! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. Boca Juniors are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Boca Juniors are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Boca Juniors really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And here's Antonio.
Bragantino really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he latch on to this? Nice interception, well timed.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Antonio. Onana concedes a free kick for that. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
It's a good
8.
35 yards out, this.
Número 15. Se está realizando un cambio.
Good strong hand by the keeper. All hands on deck for this one. And a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
4 added minutes on the board. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado puts his foot on the gas. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Deftly away. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one